Hey, what's up, my mustaches, and welcome back to another WoW video. In today's WoW video, we're actually going to be discussing the Midsummer Fire Festival. Yes, guys, we're going to be exploring this right now for today's video. It came out yesterday, but we're going to actually go over it, a lot of it, this coming up week. Now, that said, I will be doing this on all my ults to get you the most out of it. Now, that said, it will take a little bit because it does take a little bit to do this, and I do have a lot of stuff to do. So, basically, let's get right into it. So, basically, you're going to be wanting to get these Burning Blossoms. These are your currency that's going to be during the event. Now, every event has a currency, and there's always a way to get more of them. Now, that said, there's a limit sometimes to each event, so let's actually get to it. Now, last year they added new toys called Burning Defenders, Medallion, Burning Blossom, also, which is the new thing that you're going to be using, Blazing Cinder Crawler, and Burning for 350 Burning Blossoms. Cozy Bonfire for 350 Burning Blossoms. Several heirloom upgrades can be purchased as well. Ancient Heirloom, Time Heirloom Armor Casing, and with all the Burning Blossoms. Now, these Ancient Heirlooms and Time Heirlooms, don't get those. You don't need those. Those things, you're actually going to be able to get those faster if you do dungeons, heroic dungeons, just like for the quest and get the little tokens, or if you go to do Dark Moon Fairy. Now, that said, I'll do a video on that next month to just showcase that. Now, that said, we do have two things that I think is really, really cool, and with account-wide transmog in the way of Legion pre-badge, players may want to collect Tabard of Summer Skies and Tabard of Summer Flames, which is amazing, and Crown of Fire Festival, which can be cosmetic, okay? A lot of people were saying no, it can't, but yes, it's a cosmetic item, so you'll be able to use it and make your person look amazing, and I like this picture. This picture's cool. Alright, so anyways, the Midsummer Festival has already begun, so let's actually go on. So the festival bonfires, you're gonna find them everywhere from either way from to the Alliance to the Azeroth to anywhere in Azeroth. Okay, you're gonna be able to go to the Horde place, the Alliance place, and we're gonna go all over that. So you'll be able to find them in Kalimdor, Eastern Kingdoms, Outland, Northland, and Pandora. All right, Honor of the Flame, you're gonna be able to award you 5 Burning Blossoms and 7 gold and 70 silver at level 100. Now, start to end Flamekeeper, you're gonna have to do over a whole quest, which we'll go over sometime in the future just to do that. This is just a base overview, guys. Now you'll be able to do this too as well on Discreet This Fire. I do apologize for not saying the word right. And you're gonna be able to get Burning Blossoms times 10, 15 gold, and 40 silver. Start by each opposing faction bonfire. So basically, it's just a whole quest you're going to go over, and you're going to be able to do it. So for Horde, it's going to be Festival Tailspinner, and for Alliance, it's going to be Festival Lore Master. The quest can only be completed once per location at festival fires belonging to the opposite faction. Now, that said, you'll be able to do this with all ults. Now these right here, as you can see, where is it at? The Burning Blossoms are actually, these are things that you can get for every ult. They're bound on pickup, but just imagine how much you can get per person, and you actually get all these pets and stuff like that. Now, the complete list. This is going to show you a complete list. I'll leave it in the description for y'all to see for Alliance, Horde, Neutral, and Capital Cities. You'll be able to do that, and you could be able to go all over these guys and see where basically all the bonfires and so forth is. Now, there's none in Warlords Drano. I say Drano. I always say Drano, guys. There's none in that. But the thing is that I wish they would at least add them to there. That would be cool too. But I think they don't have to, I guess, because the way Warlords is, I don't think it would make right, I guess, with the lore and all stuff. So actually, let's actually go down. All right, so it's going to show you all the locations. Just pick the locations you want to go to, and you'll be able to find the bonfires here. So that's this little section. So let's move on to the next thing. All right, next thing is Riding Pole. At each bonfire, you'll be able to ribbon pole, not riding pole. Ribbon pole, which create a colorful stream to your hand and causes your character to twirl very quickly. I remember this last year because I was like, "What do you do here?" While doing this, you will gain the Ribbon Dance, which is an increased experience gained from killing monsters. This is good for for people who are leveling up or someone who is new. Now, the thing is, the best place when you're new, if you're Alliance, go to Goldshire. I think it's Goldshire. Yes. You actually go to Goldshire. It'd be awesome. Let's actually go up here and check something real quick. Okay. As you can tell, let's go to Eastern Kingdoms, okay? Let's go to Eastern Kingdoms, and let's go to Elven Forest, Goldshire, yes. You're going to be able to go to Goldshire, and that's the best one, the easiest one to get to, because if you start as a human, you're right there, and you can actually get a twirl and get that experience, and that helps a lot during this event. Experience is a big thing during this event, okay? So you're going to be able to do a ribbon dance, and you'll be able to get the experience for killing game by 10% for 3 minutes, stacking 3 more minutes for every 3 seconds you remain twirling at the ribbon pole. And I think it's only to a certain buff point. The buff stacks up for 1 hour duration. That is amazing. Just keep doing this and you'll get 10% more experience. Plus, if you have potions, if you have basically refer a friend, all stuff, you're going to be wrecking that experience in, with the heirlooms and everything too. I mean, the new player doesn't have heirlooms, so you won't be able to do that much. Now, the Fire Festival Fury increased critical chance by 3% and cause fire damage to attacks. That is amazing. you know what? When I'm gonna level up a character during this event, and I'm gonna show you how cool this is. Granting 3% physical and spell attack. And reflecting fire damage to attackers for 1 hour and scales with your player level. So even high level, I don't know if that will work for PvP, but if it does, you're going to be wrecking people too as well. Now, that said, as it wasn't enough, if you happen to be a festival flame that has been extinguished and no longer burns, tossing a burning blossom into the grant will grant a zone-wide buff called Bonfire's Blessing. Target gains a 30% chance to inflict fire damage on any melee, range, and spell tech. That is amazing too as well. It'll inflict 10 fire damage on any melee, range or spell attack, increasing by 10 fire damage per level. So up to 100. So you can get 1,000. Isn't that 10? Yeah, 1,000 damage per at level 100. So all right. So dancing around a ribbon pole while wearing Midsummer Riviera gives the burning hot pole dance achievement, which is pretty cool. You might want to get that just for your achievement list, guys. Okay, so there's a boss named Lord, I don't know his name. Any special items that dropped off a seasonal boss in addition to his normal boss table, such as mounts from blah, 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 I said blah, 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 Headless Horseman, and so forth. Okay, so I'm looking at this. So, he basically drops a loot bag. Alright, starting with 2010's edition of the festival, Blizzard changed away seasonal boss. Okay, cool. Player must be a level 100 to queue for this. So, I don't remember this last year. Is this something new? I honestly don't remember this last year. Now, Ether can be queued by selecting the Frost Lord in the Dungeon Finder tool, or speaking to the Earthen Ring Elders located in any main midsummer camp. Upon defeating him for the first time per day, you will receive gold, a satchel of chilled goods which contains burning flowers, about 5 to 10, and has a chance of obtaining a rare item. Now, normal drops are these, okay? You're going to be able to get a 670, which is not bad. What's good for people who are actually starting off? 670, and this as well. And your choice of, okay, nearby, alright, which starts a quest that turns in at a nice tannin lady nearby and awards 20 burning blossoms, and your choice of Tadbad of Summer Skies, Tadbad of Summer Flames. This quest, you know, that's awesome. This quest was once again not reset, so if you're already done it in the past, you are out of luck. You've already done it in the past. I don't think I've done it in the past, so basically I'm really good for this, so I can do this. Killing him gets the Ice the Frost Lord achievement. Don't got it, so I'll be doing that too as well. Loot bag drop, satchel of chilled goods. You can either get this right here, or you can get this, which is use the chip off of old bag. Teaches Battle Pet Frigid Frosting, which I think might be able to cageable. I don't know for sure. Let me see as it is. Starting tomorrow with patch 6.2 Midfire, Summer Festival loot will be eye level 670. This will not apply to items already obtained. So basically, they just recently did that. That was recently today. Now that said, also to Ice Chip and Frigid Frost, that's just the same thing, but still, it teaches you a pet. So hopefully you can cage that, because that's awesome. And this for Trinesmog would be pretty cool. But if it looks anything like the one for WoD, then it's not really sought after. But that sell price, 70 gold, is really good if you don't want it. And plus, you already have it. So let the Frost chill flow through you. Oh my gosh, Frost DKs. Oh. But anyways, yes, guys, this is a lot of cool. And even this enchantment, Death Row, teaches you to permanently enchant a melee weapon to cause your damage spells and melee weapon hits to occasionally inflict additional frost damage and slow the target. Can't be applied to items higher than level 600, which is cool. This is cool. I'm going over a lot of stuff. Now, quests and dailies, you're going to have a lot of quests and dailies. You can go over them during through the website. Also to Torch of Throwing. This is a throwing thing. I got so frustrated at it. Me and my brother got frustrated at it because we kept doing it, and it kept, like, people kept getting in your way. Every time you throw it and try to catch it, people get in your way, and they try to get yours and so forth. It's so dumb. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I like this event right here. This through the torch throwing, but it's just people get in your way. I wish they did it like a phase thing, which you actually phase into your own little thing when you're doing it, but and you phase back out when it's done. That would be cool. Twilight Hammer, you get another quest just to actually get some more. These are all going to give you Burning Blossoms, which you need to do all just to get the maximum Burning Blossom per tune. Now, that said, let's actually keep on going. There's a repeatable daily quest, awards of Burning Blossoms, times 10, and they give you all. This is what they give you. Striking back. You can do this daily. You want to do all these if you want to get maximum. I'm going to be doing all these to get maximum for y'all guys. Shards of him, because I'm going to call it him because I can't say his name right. Start, and which drops off of him, and you're going to get the tab ads. I say go with Tabad of Summer Flames, because I think that's the one that actually has all the fire if you're a fire mage. If not, go with Summer Skies. Also, let's go on down. Burning Blossoms. Okay, so the cost of each item that you're going to be getting, you don't want to go for the small things. Small things you can mostly get off drops, but some of them you can't. Now, you don't want to get the ancient heirlooms either. You don't want to get none of that. You might want to get the toys if you don't have the toys. Also, you want to get the pets if you don't have the pets, if there's any pets yet. What's called? You want to get the pets because most of the pets are actually cageable. Not all of them, but some of them are as well. And you can sell them on Auction House for a lot more after the event is done. Make sure you put them on Auction House after the event. Now, these are just going over what we already talked about. What's called? If you would like to collect all the variety items, you will need 700 burning blossoms for 2 pets, 1200 for burning blossoms for 3 toys, 750 burning blossoms for all dress-up items, which I suggest you get the dress-up items for Legion. Now, that said, I will tell you that, yes, you can only get 1512 like they say here, but you have so many other tunes that is just crazy how much you can get with off of, like, if you have, like, 11 tunes. Like me, I have, like, I think, like, 30 tunes, so basically, if I were to put time and effort into this, I can get all of them, and I can get, like, thousands upon thousands upon thousands, like 30,000 at least. Now, that said, you can get more achievement and so forth and everything. Honor the Flame special, 9 bonfires awarded, 9 to 15 instead of 5, so 135 for both factions, which is cool. Do the satchel. Automatically do the satchel, guys. Don't skip the dungeon. Just do it, okay? It's worth it. Now, here's the battle pets that can actually be put in cages. These 3 is a spider, and one that actually looks like one of the golems, and this is a little wisp, I guess, and these 3 can actually sell for a little bit too as well. If they're cageable, they will sell. So that's it, guys. This should really be it. The flowing chart shows the percentage of Wowhead users' profiles have collected each pet. So that's pretty cool. I honestly think this is going to be a really cool thing. If you like this, guys, I suggest you check it out. As you can see, I think this looks funny. I would just get that just for the transmog. Here is basically the Sithel. It looks pretty cool. I don't know if the Reaper one has it and WAD that has it that looks like that. Let me know in the comments below if it does. I do like this right here. This is really cool. That's the fire thing. I would really collect that so much. But I think a lot of people are gonna want that for the fire. Now, that's it, guys. I don't want to make this too long, this video. But as you can see, he's wearing the Skies one, which goes really good with Frost Decays and so forth. This one goes good Fire Mage, I mean. Our Frost Mage is actually pretty cool too, as well as that. Now, that said, guys, there shouldn't be too much more. I keep trying to end it, but it's just so much more. This event is going to be one of the top events because there's so many things to do. Now, that said, here's a toy box. Here's, I think, one of the... let me see. Brazier of Dancing Flames. I was right. And this is going to be Burning Defender's Medallion and Cozy Bonfire, which is cool. These actually will be buying on pickup, so basically you're not looking at selling them. They're actually looking at just getting them. And as you can see, let me go down. It is how many people got it. We don't care how many people got it. It's about you trying to get this and watching this whole video and figuring out how to do all this stuff. Now, the flame, these are just achievements you're going to be able to get. Go over them, and there'll be the description, the link. Now, let's keep on going and see if there's anything else. Okay, so Crown of Fire Festival. You can get this from the Frost Lord, or you can get this from Torch Juggler. Now, you want to probably get it from the Frost Lord, because if you have so many people to actually do it, just keep doing it that way. Now, try just to queue. Here's a little advice. If you're gonna queue and you have a lot of tanks, just go tank wise, because you're gonna be able to queue faster than anybody else. Now, that said, that's it for this. I hope you all enjoyed this. I know this is a little lengthy, but I wanted to go through everything there is, and we're gonna be getting started. This is starting Thursday, so basically we're gonna go all out on this. And guys, I'm gonna start doing a lot of WoW videos. You know I'm here for y'all, and I'm always doing WoW gold making videos, because you know what? I never gave up on WoW, and I loved WoW for a long time. So yeah, guys, we're gonna be live streaming too as well, WoW in the coming futures. So that's it, guys. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and as always, stay stashy.
Oh my gosh, Comic, again, you said intro. I'm gonna have to dislike your video because of that.
Well, dude, stop disliking over stuff like that.
Do you not like my content? I do sometimes, but just your outro is an outro, okay? It's not an intro, but until next time, I'll talk to you later in your next video.
Well, okay, I guess. Well, everybody else give a like, please. This guy's a troll.
Oh my gosh, Comic, look at that outro. It's pretty amazing.
What are you talking about?
It's amazing.
What are you... It's just a black screen. There is no outro here.
Well, it's amazing.
Just be quiet. You know, guys, just give a like and subscribe. Maybe just slap that, share button. That'd be awesome. But until we get an intro, this is gonna have to do.